Welcome back. Smooth in Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. It is day 111 in Titanx, and things have been rocky at best, right? FUD is at an absolute all time high, right? We had a crazy sell off yesterday, pretty much due to inflation coming out and projects that were delayed, right? But overall, we dropped to 607 and we're already back up to 609. So right at that price floor, roughly at 501, like I said, and things are getting eaten up. People are loving the dip. People believe, right? They're buying the dip, and King X has had a delay in launch, and it will be launched on Saturday, same time. So Saturday at 10 a.m. roughly, I think. And nonetheless, let's just get into some stats. Estimated Titan X at the end of a miner is 1.128 billion. ETH to start miner is 0.2184, roughly $620. So it's expensive to do a full length miner now, roughly $1,000. So estimated ROI at the end of a miner 66.81 at these current prices of 60917. Current Titan per day of mining is 5.439. Global T rank is at 263,000. Early adoption amplifiers at 6.86. Payouts, we have a double payout tomorrow on day 12. So 8 day and the 28-day payout, totaling about $550,000. So not crazy compared to the past, right? 90-day payout has 250,000, 369 has 7 million, 888 has 3.139 million. So these things are pumping. 369-day payout is going to be insane. It's going to be huge. And what I will say, right, is that obviously Dragon X has a ton of the shares of the payout pools, right? But nonetheless, I'm still getting roughly about 3-ish% ROI every single month. So I know people are pissed off and the payouts aren't as good as they once were and everything. But whether it was Dragon X or a huge whale that came in and took up all of the shares, I mean, it's the same thing. And people that are tripping about it don't realize, you know, there's bigger fishes in the sea than just a small ecosystem. And we have $550,000 coming out. Dragon X should get about 200,000 of it, and it's going to be a big payout. I'm looking forward to getting some ETH back. Right, uh, V2 has $15.5 million. V1 has $12.6 million. So this is growing with ETH growing, and it's looking very good stats wise. Liquid is 28.93%, roughly 16.5 trillion. Staked amount is 13.3 trillion. Bot protocols is almost at 9 trillion. So Dragon X is still scooping up a lot of Titan X, and I definitely see it becoming even more so as time goes on, solely due to the fact that after 12 weeks, it will be fully deflationary. But nonetheless, King X is going to be massive. Merrick just had a stream with Crypto Kindness. It was awesome. If you haven't seen a stream with Merrick describing King X, I'll link mine in the description. Nonetheless, it's on my channel. It was a great live stream. We have a lot of bullishness, right? And roughly 18.3 trillion tokens have been used in the buy and burn. So, still a lot of buy and burn. Staked amounts roughly down. The pie is looking very different than how it was. And I used to say all the time 10% is a good, healthy amount, and liquid's at almost 30%, right? But when people get bored or stagnant and they want to get profits, right? And the fact that we have, you know, yesterday was a trillion token day, right? Same with today. People are going to sell, and there's going to be some big sells in the future if we don't have projects being released. But Titan X has King X being released on it, Helios by the end of the month potentially, and Pyro Protocol as well. So this isn't going to last forever. A lot of people that believe in Titan X have bought up this bottom, and including me, I definitely bought some. Feels pretty nice. I mean, I got a pretty good deal buying at 607. So we're still doing our thing, buy and burn with the price of ETH rising, right? We're buying and burning even more tokens. So roughly 210 billion yesterday. And today we've already done 83 billion. So it's nice to do, a little bit more than $200,000 worth every single day. And in the future, as ETH rises, we're going to be burning even more. So we got through one of the 6 trillion inflation days, right? We have 5 left. And I'm really looking forward to the future. It's going to be really awesome. And people are absolutely fudding not only on Twitter, all my comments, right? But one thing I will say is nothing a random person on the internet is going to do or say will change my mind on what I think about these protocols. And you can write all you want, right? You can argue, you can do whatever, right? I am not worried in the slightest. And the FUD is hilarious to me, right? That people honestly think internet comments and internet tweets and internet anything is going to change my mind. That is mind blowing to me, right? I am not worried in the slightest. And we are growing slowly but surely. The daily updates doing its thing. We are 111 days old, right? And the fact that people are fudding it like crazy is a good thing, in my opinion, right? Because they hate us if they ain't us, right? Also, listen, 111 days, right? People are still fudding Bitcoin, period, from the beginning, right? Crypto in general is a super speculative thing. And the fact that we have such little freaking whiners in crypto blows my mind. We are in the one of the most speculative assets in being crypto, and you're still whining and just fudding everything, right? And I just think it's so funny how people comment and act like that's going to change anybody's mind, right? I'm not worried about it. I'm sticking to my guns. I like this project. I like what we're doing. I like what we're building. We have tons of projects being released, and we're only 111 days old. So, nonetheless, man, we're chilling, and I'm really excited about where we're going. And the fact that we have these prices, the fact that we have this much liquid, right, shows that people either are bored, want to get their profits, and nothing's wrong with that. I think the true believers are just going to scoop up Titan X, and every time there's a little bit of a dip, we scoop it up. So it's going to be really cool to see, uh, Helios and King X and Pyro Protocol come out. But King X is going to be super, super bullish. I got a big bag waiting for King X. So I'm I'm chilling, right? Absolutely chilling. Yesterday, Valentine's Day, hung out with my girl, and I was not putting out a video yesterday, right? I wanted to chill, not worry about it. And I come back and it's just chaos on Twitter. And it's just so, so funny to me that people just don't get it. And, you can say whatever you want, comment whatever you want. You can't change my mind at all. And I will stamp that forever. So, you can go ahead try if you want, right? It's just going to push the algorithm harder for my content, and I appreciate everybody for watching, viewing, subscribing. We are absolutely grinding, and I ain't worried about it at all. I've had a big discussion with a couple of my friends, and we're all feeling the same way. I'm really looking forward to the future, right? I'm not as soft as a lot of people on the internet crypto money is, right? I'm absolutely chilling. And people are so, so soft. It is unreal. And it's like, look, if you are this worried about this kind of stuff, why are you in crypto? Just invest in the stocks, right? Get your 2, 3, 4, even 10% a year, right? And stop worrying about it. And if you don't want to be in protocols like this, just invest into Bitcoin or Ethereum. Stop crying about this kind of stuff. I mean, it is hilarious. Hilarious. And unfortunately, I went on a little bit of rant of the FUD, right? But it just needs to be said. And I think it's so funny how a majority of people that are watching my content are like, 27-year-olds to like 55-year-olds, and they be crying about certain things. And it's like, dude, relax, relax. If you haven't sold, you're not taking an L. And unfortunately, we are all in the same boat with you. So if you Still like the project, just relax. If you don't like it, get out. I'm not worried about it. I'm just making a daily update on what I think about what's going on. And no comment, no tweet is ever going to change my mind. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, relax. It's all good. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, right? We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. 60% of you that watch my channel are not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody for watching, view, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.